Most people who know Sheena Easton know her for hit record after hit record, for being a two-time Grammy Award winner, for touring the country year after year and producing great shows from coast to coast and in other countries as well. But what many people might not know about Sheena is that she is devoted to working out and exercise. She spends at least 2 hours a day at home or on the road taking care of her body as well as her mind. Sheena, at what point in your life did you decide it was time to do something besides sit around, not exercise, not work out? What made you start?
Well, when I started in the business, I was 21 when I had my first big hit. And my first record was #1 in 19 countries at the same time. And you can imagine, I had phone calls saying, you gotta be here, you gotta be there. So I'd literally be on a plane from LA to Tokyo, to New York, to Switzerland, anywhere. And I was very thin. I was overly thin. I got an ulcer. I didn't eat, I didn't sleep, I was unhealthy. And I was exhausted. And people would say, you really should work out. That would give you energy. And I thought, well, I'll give this a shot. We'll see. And so I started doing half an hour of just general stretching and little bit of weights, just a little bit of aerobics. And I went from 2 weeks of doing half an hour a day to all of a sudden I was addicted.
What addicted you? What said to you, I'm addicted, I have to do this, I can't go one day without doing this?
The way it made me feel. I couldn't afford not to do it.
Tell me the feeling. Give me the feeling.
It made me feel, first of all, I had a feeling of accomplishment. I started my day feeling I'd achieved something. I could see myself getting better. First thing in the morning, to get up and improve at something, that's a great way to start your day. And it's a way of just calming my mind down. It's like it calms the mind down and revs the body up.
How come you decided to do the television commercials and be the spokesperson for Jack LaLanne?
Well, it's real hard to sell me anything. I like to see kind of proof of something before I buy it. And when I first got into working out, and everyone would say, it's really good for you, honest, you'll love it. It took me to try it for a couple of weeks, and I got addicted to it. So I felt that by doing these commercials, I would be doing something that I really believed in.
What is it about working out or exercising that puts so many people off, do you think?
I don't know, because I think it's when people see someone in the process of exercising and they see the perspiration and they see the look of effort on their faces, they're like, trying to achieve something, they look at it and they go, oh, that must be exhausting. They don't realize that it's the look of challenge and not the look of exhaustion. I think that everyone finds their own pace and their own level, and that's how it should be. There should be no competitiveness unless you're in it, professionally. You tend to find your own balance.
So you don't go to the club to make a score, to put points on the board. It's not a competitive exercise.
The only person I score with is myself. I get my own personal satisfaction if I can do something a little bit better than the day before. For instance, when I'm lifting weights, and I don't go for, I'm not a female bodybuilder. I'm not looking to have, huge muscles everywhere. I just do it for tone and for strength and endurance and an overall firmness. If you want to be around, if you want to have longevity in any kind of performance business, you've got to keep fit, even if it's not for a glamour look, just for health, for that endurance, you need it. So I find that most people in my business now, they make a point of working out.